Okay, this afternoon what we're going to start with is I have gone into Zcore, or Zcore, the light version of it, and I've made this shape. So this is just going to be a beach, a seabed, um, and I didn't like the way I was trying to do beaches. They weren't working out, so I simply needed to come up with something else. So she sculpted this. It's just a basic bay with a channel coming out into the ocean. And if you look at it from the side, it's, if I come up here, this rotates always a pain in the butt. But if you look from the side, you can see it's tapered down like a seafloor would be. So then I exported that as an OBJ. I also saved it. No, I don't need to save it. It's fine and dandy. And here it is in Blender. So I've imported it in. I've gone through that step already. But as you can see here with it selected, there are a lot of polygons. And that is not going to be friendly for any game engine. That would be great if I was doing a AAA Hollywood studio production or something like that, or even an animated movie, and I wanted like ultra realism. But with that many polygons and triangles, you can imagine the workload on the CPUs. So what I'm going to do with it selected, I'm just going to come over here to Tools. So I've already assigned a material. That's the first thing. When you come into Material Properties, and I just created a new material, called it Ground, and I just gave it a color. Not that that's going to carry through or anything, but it just helps me when I'm over here to see the shape of the ground a little bit better. So nothing really that important. But also what it allows me to do is once I bring it into RGB backend, it'll have a material attached to it from the export as an FBX. Then I can just assign any material I want to it. Or I can assign and map a material in here and export it and bring it in as a model. Either way, my plan is to try to take the sand texture that RGB backend uses for its sand tile and assign that to the, or find something very close and assign that to the this beach. I might have to whip up a terrain in Filter Forge. I'm not sure, but I'll show you that later. For right now, I'm just going to show you how to reduce these polygons. So you can see there's a ton of them. Come into here, Tools, I want to add a modifier. From the modifier, you want to come down this list here and you want to find one called Decimate. And it does exactly what it says. It just blows away a whole bunch of these triangles. Now the trick is finding it. There it is, Decimate. All right. And so you can see face count right here. That's a pretty massive number, right? So what I can do is I can bring this down 0.015. And look at that. Now I'm down to 2,000. It's kept its shape. It's pretty good. I'm going to go back here to this. You can see it's roughing it out a bit now. It's not quite as smooth. If I go much lower than that, I'm probably going to lose. So if I go from 2,000 to 3,000, let's try going 18. 3,500. It looks a little better. Can I really see a difference between 18 and 15? Let's go to 12. Little bit of a difference there, and it brings it down to 2,300. Let's try 10. Still pretty blocky, but I'm going to give that a try because even at that, I'm just under 2,000 polygons, so that's quite a bit still. Let's take a look at wireframe. Yeah, that's pretty rudimentary. I need to change my origin. I want to move my origin. Come on. Move my origin down to. Yeah, move my origin to 0. Perfect. Uncheck my origin now. Select my mesh. Its location is 0, 0, 0. But what I don't understand is why it is sitting. Oh, because it was the top. Okay. Sorry, I just got to fix this. My origin was aligned to the top of the model, and I didn't really need that. Although in this case it might be good, because then when I bring it in and the beach runs up against, yeah, you know what? I don't mind that. I'm going to try that out. Okay, so I think I'm good there. What I'm going to do is just go File, where are we here? Save, come here. File, Save. And I'm just going to call this Beach Blender. And I'm going to save it on the Crucial. Save. Now I want to go to Object, and I just want to make sure to apply all transformations. Perfect. All right, File, Export, and I'm going to come down here to FBX. I'm going to turn that off. Go to Copy Mode. Turn that on. I just want the mesh, and I'm going to call it Beach FBX, and I'm just going to drop it in the Crucial root of the Crucial drive as well, and the scale. I don't know if I should leave the scale at 1 or bring it down. RGB backend is pretty crazy. It's scaling. I'm going to bring it down to 30. I can always scale it in Engine. Export FBX. Alright, my file's been saved. I'm going to close that. Sure, save. Now I'm going to go into RGB backend. I'm going to go into Level Jam. Alright, now I'm going to go Resources, Add, oh wait, Cancel. When I'm going to highlight on terrain, I need to go to a 3D stamp, Add, Local File, I want to go to E drive, Beach FBX, add and exit. Huge model size, yep, I know it's huge. And let's just see. Let's just see. Resources, beach. I think it's probably way too big. Let's go into model. Beach. Material 1. And we're just going to go local files. What do I have for material for it? I don't know. It's going to PBR. Go with that one. All right, uncategorized. Doesn't like my Shaler skating. That's okay. Now I'm just zooming out. Oh yeah, it's pretty big, all right. I'm gonna say that that's a whole world I've created. So that didn't work. That's an easy fix though. We're just gonna have to scale that way down. Resources, beach, delete, delete all. Yes. I knew that was a possibility because in any other engine that would have been relatively all right sized, but because we're dealing with RGP developer backend, the scale is crazy out of whack. All right, so let's open that again. File, open, right, cancel. File, open recent beach, don't save. Okay, so now what I need to do is I'm just going to go into scene. It should be right here somewhere. Where's my scene? Units. And I'm going to go into meters. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to go here. Control A. And let's go to scale. And we're just going to shrink this down. Hey, there's my puppy dog. And we're going to shrink this thing down. I'll zoom in again. Okay. We're just going to bring it down so that it's a reasonable size here. Okay, I need to move it. Okay. Now we're going to go back to scale. There we go. Good enough. Close enough. All right. And Jenny, what are you barking at? Neighbors. Oh, the wife's probably home. All right, let's take this back to origin. Go to move. Bring this down. Oh, I see. It's not the origin, it's the actual this. Right click. Set origin to geometry. There we go. Actually, I want to go do it the other way. I want to go set geometry to origin. There, okay. That should be good. Go here, move the origin. Having a real pain with it. Pain of a time with that. go. Perfect. Excellent. All right, good. We're fine. Now we're just going to go set origin to geometry. There we go. Perfect. Okay, good. Object, apply all transformations. All transformations. Perfect. File. Save. File. Export to FBX. And we're going to do the same thing here. Copy mode on. And only the mesh. And scale's at 1, but we're going to turn that down. Perfect. And we're going to call, just to make sure that there's no issue, we're going to call beach1 FBX. Export FBX. Close this down. Don't save. Resources. 3D stamps. Add. Now we're going to go local files. And we're going to come up here to Crucial. Beach1 FBX. Add and exit. Add all new. Perfect. Okay, that's what I want to do. Alright, let's zoom back down. And now, sorry, I had that off screen. Uncategorized, beach1, bang. Alright, and now what we need to do is go scale adjustment. I'm going to zoom out. I'm going to bring all, oh, pretty good there. We want to rotate this around. Pretty good there. Back to scale. In the middle. Pretty good. Move it down. Up just a little bit. Bring it out. Pick it up there. I want to scale that out a bit more. Yep. That's fine. Okay, that's good. Now, it's not exactly what I'm wanting in there, but that's okay. We're going to go, we need to go into resources now, and we're going to go into models now. I'm going to grab beach1, material, and I'm just going to give it a reserved basic set. What have I got? Terrains. Okay. Yeah, I know it doesn't correspond with the data. I'm going to have to do a material map in Blender to make that work. However, that's pretty good like that. Then we're just going to go in here, objects, and we're going to go reserved, and we're going to go water, and we're going to grab a water surface box, and we're going to dump it here. Now we're going to go to scale. And I'm going to move it this way. And I have to zoom in here. So what I want to do with it is just Right there. Yep. All right, that's going to work for that. Now what I want to do is I want to go to my select box, select this thing, move it, I'm going to move it up a bit. Move it forward a bit. It's not exactly what I was looking to do with it. However, I can work with that, I suppose. So now what I need to do is simply go like this. Just to test this out. Now I want to go over here to game definition, start settings, and we're going to put you right there. Perfect. Apply. Okay, we're just going to give this a quick test run. This is not going to be perfect. It's not going to be final. It's not working. This is just to show you how this can work. Oh, the other thing I'm going to show you is how my grass turned out from last night. See how that's animating grass? Got a nice flow to the grass. It animates well. All right. So that's just. Oh yeah, I got that in box collision mode. So obviously I'd be bringing this in again and using it as its own collision. But just wanted to see how that was going to line up for a beach. So it is definitely doable. This is not implemented properly, and you can see how the water box looks a lot better than the water terrains do. I'm going to have to do some work on that, but that shows you how you can build out some 3D models and using a few different tools to bring them in and make them your own. So, but yeah, I'm liking that animated grass though. Take a look at that, eh? That turned out really well. Anyway, that's all I'm going to share this afternoon for you. I just wanted to show you how you could bring in your own landscape piece and lay it down. So the idea behind this is basically going to be that there'll be a dock coming off of here on the ocean, and then there'll be a town surrounding the ocean and the road coming backwards. That's the idea. I just have to get this terrain all worked out, and I'll probably come back after I've got that all assembled. This video's already dragged on a little bit, just showing you how to do it. Have a great day.